Hello students, our subject for today is resource and technology, and the topic we'll be doing is fashion and me along with elements of design. What are elements of design? The elements include color, line, texture, and shape. Today we'll be looking at the element color. We'll look at how color works with fashion. We'll also look at the color wheel. What are the objectives? 1. You'll be able to explain the terms related to color. 2. You'll be able to define elements of color that guides clothing selections. 3. You'll be able to apply the principles of creating the color wheel. Students, where does color come from? Without color, without light, color does not exist. A ray of light is a source of color. When light shines on an object, some colors bounce off the object. Colors can also be seen when you look at the rainbow. We're going to look at how light reflects color from these pictures. First one, you can observe when the light hits the object, you can see the different colors. When you look at the rainbow as well, you can see a variety of color there. How does color affect fashion design? We're going to look at this picture and we can see three persons, three different sets of outfits, and you can see the combination of colors. It's amazing also to look at the pair of shoes, which has 2, 3, 4 different colors coming together. But in all, to get a good outfit, you have to use several different colors together. Let us look at our color impact pictures. The first picture, it's a garden, and you can identify the different colors you're seeing within the garden, which looks well manicured. You look at this group picture, and color is distinct in each person's outfit. How important is color in fashion? 1. Color plays one of the most important roles in achieving a successful design. 2. Fashion designers incorporate color to achieve the desired garment. Let us look at how color is used in advertising. Looking at these magazines, the different pops of colors are what draw our attention to even purchasing a magazine. Colors have properties. We're going to look at the properties. The first one is hue. Hue is another name of color, such as samples are red, yellow, green, and blue. The next property, value, is the lightness or darkness of the color gray, as you observe in the diagram. The next property, intensity, is the brightness or dullness of a color. When you observe the blue, to the right is a brighter shade and to the left is the duller shade. Another property, tint. Tint is adding white to a color to create another color. For example, red add to white give you pink. Shade, on the other hand, is another property. When you add black to a color, it creates a new color. We're going to use red again. When we add black to red, it gives us burgundy or wine red. Students, what is the color wheel? The color wheel shows the relationship between colors or hues. Remember what we said hues were? Same thing as color. You can see the color wheel and you observe the different colors. It is made up of primary, secondary, and tertiary colors. What are primary colors? These colors cannot be combined by mixing any other colors. Observe the color wheel. They are red, yellow, and blue. What are secondary colors? They are made by combining two primary colors together, and those colors are beside each other. They are yellow add to red give you orange. Red add to blue gives you violet or purple. Blue add to yellow gives you green. And those are the secondary colors. Let's look at the tertiary colors. Tertiary colors are made up of a combining primary and a secondary color together. Observe the color wheel. These colors are yellow add to orange give you yellow orange. Red add to orange give you red orange. Red add to violet give you red violet. Red add to blue add to violet gives you blue violet. Blue add to green give you blue green. And yellow add to green give you yellow green. And these are your tertiary colors. Now let us look at what are complementary colors. Complementary colors is one of the color scheme and they are opposite to each other on the color wheel. So they create a strong contrast. Example, first one is yellow add to violet or purple. And you can observe from the color wheel, they are across from each other. The next one is red add to green. Can observe from the color wheel again. And blue add to orange. Also, you can observe from the color wheel. And these are not the only three ones. You can get others if you should match them across each other. How does complementary colors affect the fashion industry? Color combination is one of the most important processes when it comes to creating styles. Understanding the color theory can make life easy when matching clothing. Since colors are related, understanding their relationship makes mixing and matching of clothing easy and fun. And we know we do that a lot of times. We match our pants with her blouses. Using complementary colors in fashion, we're going to look now at the designs that I have here. And we see the first one, the dress is complemented with the shoe and the bag, which is one complementary colors across on the color wheel. We're going to look at this other picture. Gone are the days when men were not wearing bright colors. As you can see, men are utilizing all colors similar to those that the women wear. And you know by far, we top the list when it comes to mixing and matching and blending colors. What are warm colors? Warm colors are red, orange, and yellow. These colors are found on the right side of your color wheel. Warm colors are very busy and attractive, which makes you feel excited. Cool colors, on the other hand, are blue, violet, and green. These colors are found on the left side of your color wheel. These colors represent nature with a sense of calm and peacefulness. In concluding, students, when light shines on an object, some colors bounce off the object. Colors play an important role in achieving successful designs and making clothing choices. The color wheel shows the relationship between primary, secondary, and tertiary colors. Understanding complementary colors relationship makes mixing and matching clothing easy and fun. Now it's activity time. Are you ready? Let's go. Activity number 1, get a template with a color wheel along with pencils, pencil crayons, and wax crayons. If you cannot get a template, you can use the bottom of a jar, bottom of a bowl, or even a small plate to make your circle. And then you divide that circle in 6 equal parts. Apply the correct color to this color wheel. Use square boxes for coloring the primary color and secondary color. So you could add some square boxes to the side of your paper. You can also add some rectangular boxes to the side of your paper to create 3 complementary color combinations. So I know you will do well. Now this is my template that I've used, and as you can see, I have the color wheel in the middle and I have the boxes on the left and the boxes on the right. Now this is my completed activity. And reminding you students, when you are coloring, keep one direction. Keep your stroke in one direction. We have come to the end of today's lesson. Join me next when I'll be looking at lines and texture. See you soon.